Assalamu alaikum. This is Bappi. I'm a teacher of Milestone School, Diabari campus, English version. I'm a subject teacher of Bgst class 6. Today, I am going to take a class, chapter 1, and I will take the class on computer. I will show you some slides. Student, I think you will follow my class attentively and you can learn appropriately about this topic.
Okay, dear students, today I am going to take a class, one chapter 1. You are the student of class 6, right? Today I am going to BGST class. Here I have given a slide, subject Bangladesh and Global Studies, right? You are the student of class 6. So here I have given a picture, this is your book, BGST book, okay? I am taking today a revision class. Your chapter name is today 1, the history of Bangladesh. Here I have given CW number, you have to write down it, CW number 17, and I will discuss today about lesson 3, 4 and 5. Today's topic, already you have learned human settlement and political history of Bangladesh. I will discuss about it. Here I have given my name, my name, Akhtarujaman Bappi, and here I have given two pictures, right? This is pictures, these pictures from ancient site in Bangladesh. This picture, maybe Wadi Boteshwar. This one is Wadi Boteshwar. We found a city under mud or soil. And this is the weapons of ancient times. Okay, look here, another picture, two pictures I have given. First one, this is a man with some weapons, and this is here three stones. You can see old age or primitive age or ancient time. People use this type of stone to kill, to hunt animals. Okay, and this is the picture about ancient age. Teaching points. I will discuss today about some points. First point here, human settlement of Bangladesh, and second point here, Indus civilization, and third point here, 16 Janapath. So you know about subcontinent, Indian subcontinent. There are 16 Janapath here, 16 Janapath, and Gupta dynasty, and Pala dynasty, and Khyber tier. Last one is Sena dynasty. So 7 points I have given here. I'll discuss about it. Student, just please give attention here, and you can learn this topic again properly. Here I have given a slide about human settlement of Bangladesh. So in Bangladesh, human settlement had been from the primitive age, mean ancient ages. Okay, some area of Sylhet, Chattogram or Chittagong, and Kumilla district are the earliest land of Bangladesh. Some region of Bogura, Dinajpur, Tangail, and Norsindi are ancient as well. Prehistorical weapons such as axe made of stone, I have shown you pictures, right? And burn wood. Chisel point of arrow have been discovered at Rangamati and Sitakundu in Chattogram. So you know about the Rangamati district, and Sitakundu is a place name. Lalmai is a pahar, in Kumilla, Lalmai Hill, Kumilla district, and Chunaru Ghat of Hobigons. Wari Boteshwar, I already shown you the picture, North Sindhi district, in North Sindhi district. So this part is archaeology site of Bangladesh. I will give you a related question. You can take answer from here. People of primitive age used to live in the forest. They lived in forest. Primitive or ancient age people, they didn't have any house. They burned birds and fish and they collect food from jungle. So you have to remember these 3 points, the activities of the primitivist people. Okay, now here in the civilization, the earliest civilization in the Indian subcontinent is Indus civilization, right? So you have to remember this. And this civilization developed, when developed, when developed 27 BC. BC means before Christ, on the bank of the rivers named the Sindhu, the Sharavati, the Hakra, etc. The two major towns of this civilization are known as Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. Indus civilization is also known as Harappa civilization. So it will be here. There will be a question, short question or MCQ type question. You have to remember civilization is also known as Harappa civilization. Here you know about 16 Janapad. In the contemporary Indus, the name of 16 Janapad could be found. Each of these Janapad was a separate state. Bangladesh was a Janapad. Alright. Here the pre-Murwa is political history of other Janapad of the Indian subcontinent can be more or less known. Okay. But the history of the present Bangladesh part can be known from the time of the Murwa emperor. So you have to read it more and more times. Now I'm discussing Gupta dynasty. Gupta dynasty, the comprehensive history of our country is known from the Gupta dynasty. The Gupta kings were mainly the rulers of the northern part of the Indian subcontinent. The northern part of Bangladesh was under the Gupta rule in the province named Pondo Gordhan Bhukti. We have to keep in mind that the present Bangladesh was known as Pondra Gordhan. Pondra Gordhan was another name of Bangladesh a long time ago. Another name here, Banga. Another name here is Shamatata. And here, Goda. And another name here, Barandro Hortical, etc. Here I have shown you some names of Bangladesh. Okay, not now, previous time. Pala dynasty here. You know about Pala dynasty. You have learned it from class 5. Pala dynasty was the first long-lasting dynasty in Bangladesh. So, Pala dynasty, they ruled Bangladesh more than 400 years. Okay. They ruled Bangladesh 750 to 1161 AD. So long time. The founder of this dynasty, Gopal, means Pal Gopala, ascended the throne putting an end of the century long disputes, energy, and carnage. So, before Pala dynasty, some ruler ruled Bangla. They made chaos in Bangladesh, but Pala dynasty, they rule Bangladesh nicely, right? And another opinion is that the feudal lords put Gopal to state power. Gopal, the founder of Pala dynasty, proved himself a competent ruler, so powerful rulers. And so here you have to remember about the Pal Gopala, and Pal Gopala, he was the powerful king, okay, in the Pala dynasty. And you have to remember the last line. Proved himself as a competent ruler, powerful ruler. And Kaivartia mutiny. There was a revolution against Pal dynasty, okay. The Kaivartia people, who fishing fishing. They are known as Khybertia. In 1080 AD, people of fishing community named Khybertia made a successful mutiny. Okay, mutiny under the leadership of Devya and took possession of the throne, defeating Mohipala. So after Mohipala, they took the responsibility of Bangladesh, but the Khybertia region was short-lasting. So they couldn't rule Bangla long time. Then again took the power Sena dynasty. Okay, Biju Sena came to power during the reign of Madanpala. So you have to remember this line for the related question. The last feeble play ruler. Feeble play ruler means weak pala ruler. Last ruler. The Sena rulers came from Karnataka of South India to serve in the army of the Pala rulers. It is said that the Sena rulers set up administration in the inter-Bangladesh and ruled for a long time. So this part you have to remember, memorize it for a related question, right? I will give you some related questions. You have to learn the answer from here. Among the Sena rulers, Vijay Sena and Bhallal Sena were from Shiva community. Lakshman Sena had fondness for Vaishyav community. So Sena loved Vaishyav community. The Sena rulers were caring about religious rituals. So they Sena rulers believe religious. They maintain the religious rules, right? So here I have given a chart. You have to remember it. Two period of Pala dynasty and another one is Sena dynasty. So Pala dynasty, they rule more than 400 years. You know who ruled Bengal? Gopal, Dharmapal, Devpal. Okay, their achievement here I have given Sena dynasty here, 1089 to 1204 AD. They ruled Bangla. Vijay Sena was the king, Lakshman Sena and Bhallal Sena. And here their achievement. Okay, you have to read it. There will be a question comparison between Pala and Sena dynasty. So you have to remember this, that their achievement and who ruled, what were their name, the king's name here. Okay, last one. Here I have given related questions. First one, what was the prehistorical archaeology site of Bangladesh described? So you have to write elaborately, because this question answer is 3. I can show you the answer. You can take answer from here. This is from here. You can write up to this part. This is the answer for first question answer. Okay. Then here 2 number. Which was the first urban civilization in India? So this one is 1 mark. So I can say the answer Indus civilization, right? You know the answer. 3 number. From which dynasty we get the comprehensive history of Bangladesh? Explain. So 3 marks. You have to write it elaborately. I can give you the answer. You can take the answer from here. Look, Gupta dynasty, the comprehensive history. You have to write this full para for this answer. Okay. And here, who was the first independent monarch of Garwa? Monarchs mean king. Okay. So I am telling the answer. Shashanko, King Shashanko was the first independent monarch. Okay, you have to remember it. 5 number here. Who was the founder of Pala dynasty? Who was the founder? Who can say? Gopala. Okay, King Gopala was the founder. I am telling the answer is the 1 mark question answer. 6 number. This is spelling mistake. How long? S-O-W, here will be W. How long Pala dynasty rule in Bengal? So Pala dynasty rule in Bengal, 750 to 1161. More than 400 years they rule. Okay. What do you mean by Kabartia? So I can show you the slide. Two marks answer you can write from here. This is the Kabartia. You have to write this full part. Okay. This is the answer for this question about Kabartia. You can take answer from there. When did Sena dynasty rule in the inter-Bangladesh? Describe. So this is another question for 4 marks. I am showing you the answer. You can take the answer from here. Look, administration the inter-Bangladesh and rule for a long time. So you have to take this full para for this question answer. Okay. So I'm going for the next slide here. Look, I have given some questions here for feedback session. First one, when did Indus civilization develop? I already shown you the answer. And second one, which were the region of ancient age in Bangladesh? I already shown you the answer. You have to read from where. Which was the first urban civilization in India? First urban, I already told you the answer, Indus civilization, right? Who was the founder of Pala dynasty? Palgopala, easy question answer. You know the answer. I'm taking revision class, so it is easy for you to say the answer. And here 5 number. What were the name of 2 sons of Lakshman Sen? That's a very difficult question, right? No difficult. I am telling you the answer. Lakshman Sen were 2 sons. They are Bishop Sena and Keshav Sena. So you have to remember it, and you can find out the 2 names from your book. You have to read the book properly, then you can get the answer properly. So hope you enjoyed the class, and you have to watch this video more than 2 times, then it will be easy for you to remember the topic. Okay, next here I have given SW number 17. Students, remember it. You have to write this question answer in your SW copy, and you have to show this SW to your subject teachers, or you can take picture, or you can send your subject teacher after writing this SW. Okay, and you also have to learn 2 number. You can see here, learn all the related question I have given you. Already you have learned, but you have to revise it. You have to learn the revision related question, right? Hope you will learn it. And here last, painful matter, we are passing a dangerous time because of coronavirus. So dear students, hope you will stay at home. Don't go outside without your parents' permission, and stay home and stay well. And thank you, students. Pray for me and keep well.